Release the dragon!
Hello and welcome. I am now trying the impossible. I am rendering the last episode and recording at the same time, and I can see that it's maybe not the best idea. Yeah, probably not the best idea. We'll have to stand with this for a few seconds, and because I just want to record this clip and then go off to do something else. And we are standing somewhere. We know where this is. We know what's above us, but why am I keeping this from you? Why am I not showing you? I will show you. You will soon see. You are seeing, actually. Shan-tan-tan, blam! Yeah! So you should have been welcomed by a quick little time-lapse, I guess you can say. I guess it's actually called for realsies a time-lapse of me making this part. I've already made that one, but now I made all of them, and I have a bunch of hoppers left. I am supposed to have a bunch of hoppers left. I didn't make way too many. They are supposed to be there. Supposed, I guess that's what you call it. I've made so much redstone things, repeaters and comparators. There's let us do a small calculation. Each side has 22 cells. That is 44 repeaters on each side. 44, 88, 88. What's? Yeah, I can't math right now. 44, 88, 88 times 2 is 100 and something. 60, 74? Probably. A lot of repeaters. Crap ton of repeaters. And 3 hoppers per thing, which is even more hoppers than repeaters. 2 redstone per cell, which is well above few stacks. And comparators, gone through a lot of comparators, would be actually 88 exactly, since there are 88 cells, and none of these are registered in any way, so that's something we'll have to do. But if you remember in the last episode, the part 1 of the sorting system, I went mining, and the result was a stack and 16, 17 blocks of redstone. So I think I used redstone wise 2 stacks of blocks on that, almost. A lot of redstone, and a stack of quartz, a bit more than a stack of quartz. And keep in mind that I already had a lot of repeaters and comparators, so this is really coming along nicely. Oh, rendering is taking its toll on the recording. So what I will do now is, I'm sorry about the lag, I'm sorry, I just don't have patience. It does take a time to render. And no, my voice didn't lag. I lagged, personally. And that's a spider. Don't like spiders in my redstone. That is something I will always keep in mind to never have in my redstone. Spiders, that is. I guess there's some of the drops, and there is some of the drops. Yes, where was I? I need to go to the end and name a complete crap ton of sticks. I need 21 sticks in each of these, so I'm going to whip up a few jungle trees around here, chop them down and make them into sticks, go into the nether end and rename them. While I'm away, I'll grab some leather so we can make those frames and start sorting the items. And then as well, I'm sorry about the lag again, I'll make the middle ones, which will be a little bit special. Not very special, just a little bit. And then we're gonna get a bit close. We're probably going to finish this in this episode, at least I hope we will. And then the next step is to hook up the that thing down there. I don't know, I might hook up the mines. That's the name of that place, the mines. I might hook up this farm to connect to the sorting system, and I might not, because I can't control the flow of the eggs, and it's like completely backlogged, and there's basically nothing I can do about it. And I don't want to get super overflown with eggs and have that break my system. That would be good if it didn't. It would be very nice if it didn't. But for now, I'll get some trees, make some sticks, figure out how many I need, and I'll name them. And once they are named and beautiful and stuff like that, I shall come back. Hopefully the rendering is done then, so we won't lag like this. I won't record until it's done, I promise. But yeah, this is looking mighty epic. Really, really epic. I'm gonna go take a look from above, and it's now completely horrendous, the lag I'm getting. Computer lag, not internet lag. Let's take a look from here. Oh, that looks so beautiful. I love this build. It's so beautiful. This is my sense of beauty. This tower may be beautiful, but that is true beauty. I like it. I will see you once I've named sticks. That makes sense. It shouldn't make sense, but it does. I'll see you soon. Just a quick recap before I leave. I did a calculation on how many sticks I need, and it's 29.5 stacks. That's 1,890 sticks that needs to be named. So I'll be gone for a while. Well, the time doesn't actually matter for you, but it does kind of matter for me, since I'm going to be doing it. I just thought you might want to know. A long time. Long time. Lot of sticks to name. Need a lot of sticks. 29 stacks? Holy crap. And we're back. So what I've done between this and now is I've added these stairs, which I've placed like so, upside down, so that you get a little bit more of the chests visible instead of having them look like this. I don't know, it's not much that you are being shown, much more that is, but it does add a little bit. What I need to do is, if you look between, you can see straight through. I am of course going to add that, but I'll go below and do it because there's too much stuff around. Why didn't I think about that before? Let me see. Yeah, I'll have to dirt pillar scaffolding a lot. But what I'm going to do design wise is add change these into green hardened clay. Stained clay is it called? Yeah, stained clay, which is strange name. It should be colored clay or something like that. It would make more sense, I think. Sounds better. Glass is stained. Clay is colored. Yes, glass should be taintable or whatever. And I've named all the sticks expensive as the F-World. A stack costs 39 levels to rename. I just added an A because why not? And a half stack costs the same. So what I'm going to do is simply put these into 21 stacks or stacks of 21 and grab them, go, let's see, what will I have here, jump up and shablam, that is that, and maybe I will have stairs here, I don't know, but that will be the sorting or settings for the sorting system. What I need to do now, except filling in all these things and change a little bit in the floor, make it look better, not like just mock-up, is to add the obvious what am I trying to say? It's not even obvious. I just said it because it fitted into the subject. What I'm going to add is the hoppers above that are going to make the items go around, and I'm going to start from here, so going around like so. This will be the end, so I'll actually remove these two cells and make an overflow chest, and it's going to be a double chest so that you can easily see that it's the overflow, and you can also easily see what's inside, or you can easily access the chests. So I'm going to make it look a bit different, and I'll come back and show you that in a minute. And between this clip and the next, I'll add this. I'll add the hoppers above, change the floor. I think I have some cactus or cacti that I can use, and then when I come back it should be available to build the input to everything. I will need one inside here, which might actually become this chest. This might become the input, and this might become the overflow. That's highly possible, because I do need an input chest. That is kind of important. So let's take a look at what we've done. So I just added this green hardened clay trim. You know, the hardened clay by itself doesn't really look good, but if you add it into something like this, it kind of acts it acts very good as a trim. I think it's too bland and colorless just by itself, but if you add something else to it that's even more bland and colorless, it looks pretty nice. But enough about the boring clay. We've done some fun things instead as well, more correctly speaking, as well. So you can see this hopper line going from one side to the other. Let's take that stone, and I'll actually need more stone. Stone? Thank you, stone. As you can see from here, the hopper line goes all the way around, so it will connect to everything. So as you can see, I haven't put in the filtering yet. I'm going to put in one right now, and I'm going to show off a item elevator that's very nice. It far surpasses the old drop-ovator, and this is it. Let me actually grab some other material as well, so I can pillar a bit. No, I wanted the dirt. The dirt is nice. Let's pillar out from here a few blocks. So what we're doing is pretty simple. We're reading the inputs, or reading the bottom dropper. They're all facing upward and it's connected to this chest over here. And when there is an item in there, this will turn on and turn on this clock. And these torches will start flashing with a 2-tick delay between them. So you'll see this turns off, on, and then off. So it actually turns off first and then turns on again when the clock deactivates. And what's really nice with this design is if you change the repeater to 1 tick, it goes way faster. But in the end you will hear this click. So let me filter out stone in this first thing. So stone will end up in this chest now. And let me just take a few 8 pieces, put it in here. You will see it's turning on and flashing, and there, you heard it, click click. And we should have 8 stone in here. Oh, this is so nice. I can't wait until this is done. Just throw a bunch of stuff in here and let it work. But if I turn this repeater into 3 ticks of delay, I'll just throw in 4 to make it go even faster. You can see it's slower. What? There's not supposed to be a deactivation tick. What? Come on. I tested this yesterday and it didn't sound. Let's do this. What if it's depending on how many items there are? Come on. Nope. Still. What if I put this to 4? It's even slower now. Come on, be silent. There, it's silent. So on a server it seems that you need a 4-tick delay on this one. And it's actually important that it's this one and not that one that the delay is at. And yeah, you can see all 63 items. There's nothing stuck in here. I probably end up not having stone in there, so I'll just clear this. But it's a really nice drop evader, especially for this purpose where we only have increasing it by 5 floors, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I guess we're elevating 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see it's at the same height, so if you want to have a chest right here, you can put a upside down stair, or like a stair, and it will hide it, but you would have this in a wall. You can't have it flush with the floor. Not many drop evaders do that. So at this short range it's better than the 3x3 solid block thing. So this is our inputs and this is our reserve, or items that doesn't fit in the system. And that is simply just in the end, if it hasn't been filtered out, it's going to go down here, and half is going down here and half is going down here. No, wait, probably all of it is going to go down here. Let us test that. Put a 16 items in here. I think it's all, yeah, it's all going down there. No, it is actually doing that. It's dividing. Kind of dividing. What? Let's try that again. 7, 9. Okay. I think I can get this to evenly divide everything if I do that. So I take this, take that out, and it should now evenly distribute, or put everything down here first, or up here first. There should be some kind of order to it. Yeah, now it puts everything down here, and once this is full, and actually this is full as well, it will start putting item up here. So it won't put half there and half there, just put everything it can down here. It's not perfect in any way. The best way would actually to be just have one chest so that everything ends up here, because we're going to have 5 different items getting stuck in here before it's actually going to go in here, which isn't too good. I can manage that by just taking some items from here if it's full and putting them up here. That will sort everything out. But either way, it's working pretty nice. What is left to do now is to this hopper, that is the beginning of everything, of the sorting system, we need to have retrievers. I don't know if retrievers are the best word. I can show you what I mean, because we have one over here. This thing. It just empties a cart of all its items, and we're going to have that insert things into our system. And it's not going to be one, it's going to be, I probably will make 5 or 10 to begin with. Because I'll want one from here, I want one from our smelting tower that is going to be somewhere. I'm probably going to want one there, and I'm going to do something special for the eggs. Then I'll probably want one to go over to there, and one to go to our main place. I want them a little bit here and there, so wherever I am in my island, I can just run up to a cart, throw stuff that I don't want to into a chest, and it will make its way to the storage mine cart, and it will work. I don't know if you're into Feed the Beast. I kind of am, or I wouldn't say Feed the Beast, but modded Minecraft. Especially I am following Direwolf, and I really enjoy his material, or whatever you like to call it, and applied energistics. This is going to be like that. You have your remote control, which is going to be these carts here and there, and whenever I want to, I'll just throw some random items in here, and it will get sent over here. Or it's going to be like the ender pouch thing, to be more precise. And if you don't play Feed the Beast or know anything about that, you probably don't get the reference, but it's going to be extremely awesome. Or like Direwolf would say, it's going to be cool. So yeah. But I am going to, until the next clip, 22 minutes. I guess we're going to have to make a part 3, but let me, before leaving, tell you what the next part is. The next part is to build the inputs from the different places. It's going to be very, very simple. It is... I don't think it is tileable, actually, so I'll have to make it tileable. I have to come up with a new design. Where I'll just make it go into here. Also, filtering it all out, I'm going to do that all off camera, so you will see in the next episode that all these should have a dedicated item for each individual cell. Also, what we have to do is add these central parts, which is going to involve infinite storage, not near infinite storage. I might do that and I might not. What I might do instead is actually have these go down to storage silos, like the kind that D-Gamer made. And I think if you're not familiar with D-Gamer and that silo, Mumbo Jumbo also did it. When was that? A month ago, probably. But yeah, big storage, and that is probably where our eggs are going to go. Eggs, smooth stone, probably smooth stone right here. I'm going to begin with all the stone stuff. Cobble, bricks, blah 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 blah. So smooth stone, eggs, something else we're going to have a lot of, and something else as well. So stuff we're going to have quite a lot of is probably going to get some kind of huge inventory where I can just output however much I want without worrying that the system is going to clog up. But yeah, that is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, feel free to leave a dislike and see if I care, and I shall see you the next time. Ha!